Hello, hello everyone. Today is hopefully our last day of Final Fantasy 16 Space Story. We are going to I'm gonna skip all formalities and we're just gonna jump right in. We're gonna go ahead and just get into the story. Okay, bottom right.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered,
One that we've made
godless
ourselves.
place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies.
Agreed.
You certain about this?
You're too weak.
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember.
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings?
I don't know, can you even transform anymore?
Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima.
Fair. I guess we can bring
He
you
has
along.
much to answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that.
And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to, does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
I seriously think they could have done a hell of a lot better with Jill. I think they have mismanaged her character this whole game.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive?
Sure.
You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
It's almost time. I'm gonna make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
I want to buy some items first. Just make sure I've got everything.
Clive. Go on then. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. Finished, are you?
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want?
Oh,
You can thank
Okay.
me later. Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff. That it? Fine.
see if I can make some minor improvements on the rest of my gear.
Alive, are you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Finished, are you?
Make for origin. I'm gonna save one last time before we get there. But I do genuinely think that Jill's character has kind of not existed this whole game. She's just kind of been the woman that Clive gets. And maybe her story is like primarily in side content, which I haven't done during this playthrough. But I really feel like they could have done something a lot better.
Clive, if you see me dad up there, tell him we were right to leave his legacy with you.
Tell him he'll be in the front row. There's no way he'd miss this. Well, behave yourself, Mitt.
Agreed.
We'll see.
We gotta do this.
So, you're in charge now, Gav.
And what does Taya have to say about that? Come back before she finds out, eh?
Don't worry, we'll be back.
Thank you, Yote. I'm sorry.
Your Grace.
On a more important note,
I shall pray
I
for your
have
safe
kind of
return.
felt like they've been leading
That's kind of you.
up to the idea that
But you should pray he took his medicine.
Clive will
He
have to
spent all
die.
night grinding herbs for his lordship to leave them on his nightstand. Again.
You needn't fear, Lady Taya. And thank you.
I don't think Clive is coming back from
See
this.
that your brother comes back in one piece. Or, at most, two. Any more and you can heal him yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, there's nothing to say that hasn't already been said. But that's never stopped me before, so just you do what needs doing. And don't worry about us.
We'll do our best, Uncle.
That we will.
If that is all,
Yeah, let's go.
Not quite. Jill.
It's time, isn't it?
It is. Take care of him.
We're not taking Torgal with us.
And you. You take care of her too, boy.
Don't forget, Clive. We all choose our own path. Believe in yours. I do.
I'll be back. I promise. I love you, Jill.
I know. I love you too.
So sweet.
Now, we have a god to kill.
Well, then let's get on with it. Well, looks like we better come back then. I knew it. There was gonna be some things come out of it.
It's going to make us a way in.
Oh shit. Let's go in. Looks like it's big enough for everyone to come in too. So Dion will get to stay with Ultima.
So, this is Origin.
A far cry from heaven.
Where it all began. Where it all begins. Our ark. Your architect.
There you are.
It was here that we slumbered. Here that we waited for centuries, clinging to our decrepit shell, for fear that we might have need of it once again. But you have come at last. And now we shall be truly complete.
I want time to die.
Well, there's 3 of us and 1 of him. Let's make it count.
Ow. About time you got here, Normie. I was starting to think you'd never show up. I know I'm just messing with you.
Dominance. We will show you what it means to suffer.
No, you won't. Why was it mouse button? That's what I don't get. Did I miss an input? What, damn? Oh, damn. We seem to be losing a lot of health in this fight. It's not giving me a lot of opportunity to fight back. Finally a head harder than Clive's.
Move aside, Phoenix! You will answer for what you've done! Be freed! You cannot control us! Joshua! And you will not claim us!
I agree. Holy shit. Nice, what's the movie? That feels too easy.
And you only surrendered. This unpleasantness could have been avoided.
Yeah, I didn't think so. You know, it's hard to see a one-winged enemy, like the big bad of the game, and not think of Sephiroth.
Go! Save your brother!
You don't have to tell him twice. God damn. You managed to hit him anyway.
Now, Father, it is done.
Did Dion survive?
Clive! Clive!
There he is.
No.
He's not afraid anymore.
Joshua.
Good, he's back awake.
Thank the Founder. Did I mention you look terrible?
That makes two of us.
I'll be alright.
And Dion.
No, Dion didn't make it. Or at least we don't know yet.
Take my hand.
I told you, I'll be...
Come on.
Thank you.
Press on.
Always.
Alright, let's find out what's at the bottom here. Okay, before we do that though, I am going to get where I can see my chat again. I tried to change my stream stuff because apparently I still had it labeled what it was called.
I'm sorry about Dion.
Don't be. Please. He did what he had to do.
Well, we don't even know if he's dead.
Should we stop?
Because of the cough. No, I think we're past that, Clive.
I suppose we are.
Well, that looks like the heart of a crystal. The heart of the final crystal. I think it's almost time.
That light, so cold. So empty. We're close, aren't we?
It seems that way. But I don't want to think what could be waiting for us in there.
Then think instead of those waiting for us at home.
That's fair. I think I will do that instead. His chest does not look great at all.
Clive.
They can't be.
But they are. This is the Nexus. A wellspring of life. Yours and ours. As we watch the world stumble slowly to its dark end, it was here we pledged a new beginning. And now, with the ether we have harvested, I shall raise my kin from their eternal slumber, that together we may usher in a new age of reason.
A new age of reason?
This was never about creation. Only self-preservation. You condemned an entire world so that you alone might escape death.
Alone. Him. Alone. Clive. I think I understand.
He what?
They sacrificed their flesh to become beating hearts of crystal that pumped the land's lifeblood from the depths of the earth unto this very chamber. And thus would they labor still, long after their work was done, had you not set them free.
You meant for us to destroy the Mother Crystals. It's what you wanted all along.
You're just now realizing that?
Have our gratitude, Mythos. In this you have served us well. You have both served us well. Welcome home, brother.
Oh no. The ultimate side of Joshua is acting up.
I thought it was me, but it wasn't my grasp that grew weaker. It was theirs that grew stronger.
Son of a bitch. Oh no.
Joshua! No!
You can't do this, Joshua.
We can become one.
He seems to be getting stronger.
Don't speak.
The one possessed of the destructive flames of Ifrit, and the healing flames of the Phoenix. This, I once believed, would be Ultima's true form. But I was wrong. I see it now. Why you will never become Ultima's vessel.
I don't care. Just hold on.
Listen to me, Clive. You remember the murals? People once knew that Ultima was their god. That he created them. And they worshipped him, prayed to him, looked to him for guidance.
Sure, but why?
In vain. For he did not listen, did not acknowledge our will, and so we strayed from his path to forge one of our own. So absorbed was he in his own desires, so driven by his own will alone, that he shunned the one thing that could have made him truly powerful. Faith. The same faith people now place in you. Faith that you will fulfill their dream, Sid's dream, of creating a better world for us. Faith that you will follow in Father's footsteps and save those who need saving most. Faith that you will answer Jill's plea to save yourself. The difference is, Clive, that you chose to listen, and that is what has steeled our bonds. Bonds that helped you stand firm when Ultima's pull was at its strongest. His power may be absolute, but so is ours. And so will yours be.
Is he giving us Phoenix's power?
With my light in your heart, not even a god might stop us. Joshua!
Don't give us your healing power now. Not when you need it the most.
Don't do it, you'll...
Enough, Clive. My body is too far gone. If the wound does not take me, the curse will.
But we just got our brother back. We don't want to lose him so soon.
I have always been proud to call you my shield. But now, it is the world that needs you. Thank you, Clive, for being my brother.
Look at me, Joshua. Open your eyes! Open your eyes, Damien! Why? Why did you do this? Joshua! Joshua!
And thus does the final piece fall into place. The incantation primed, but one task remains. To empty the vessel.
And how would you plan to do that, exactly? course he is. He said he would be.
With me to the end.
Even now, you would deny the inevitable.
Look, man, the only reason you're not crushed like a bug is because we're dealing with some pretty heavy emotions right now. If you want to stay alive, shut the fuck up.
And always will. On this, my sword, I swear, to shield the Firebird's flame forevermore.
Let's go.
This is the work of my will.
Oh, bullshit. As long as you're gonna stand there. Pardon?
Countless centuries have I waited for this moment.
Good,
This
continue
moment in
waiting.
which I might revel in my creation, only to find it profaned and sullied. It must be cleansed. Unexpected. How is it that your will yet endures?
Because it's not so easily broken.
But it can be broken. And I shall see it so. For
I mean, you may
such is
try.
my will.
Try it. Too slow. Nice try.
Bullshit. I can't land a hit on this dude. Outside of like specific instances.
Perhaps this will break you.
I. Oh, balls. That seems to have hurt a lot.
Too slow. That's better. Let's roll ready.
Ready.
Come on, hit me with a lot of shit, please.
Nice try.
Ow.
Nice try.
How about no?
Nice try.
Hell yeah.
Why? What latent force feeds these flames?
Hatred for you. Why would it be anything
I
else?
sense more here than mere will. Is this Logos? Have you truly become free? No, I forbid it. You are not a god. You are but flesh and bone. You are not one of us.
Well, let's just see who prevails.
I created you, all of you. And what is mine is mine to destroy.
Hello, Normie.
Once, perhaps. But we are no longer yours. Our flames are our own, and they burn as one!
Alright, let's murder this asshole.
Have you learned nothing? Damned is the slave who will turn the scourge upon his master.
Well then, damned I am. And what are we doing here? Ariola? Absolutely the fuck not. You will submit. I'm so glad this thing is having some, like, mercy, because I genuinely cannot read this guy's movements at all. Hell yeah. Where are you?
With fire shall fire be repaid.
Purgatorium in how long? Come on. We're almost there. Yeah, that is what we said from the beginning. You are not allowed to have us. We are our own people. Oh, damn. Seems to be pretty weak at the moment. Oh yeah. Almost there, almost there. Because you gave us the tools to be able to defeat you.
No. My will is inviolable. Something is wrong.
You're afraid. You always have been. From the moment the Blight exposed what you were, weak, you conceived us to prove otherwise. But the results shook you to the core. For in us you saw yourself, and realized we had the potential to be more than you could ever be. And so you turned your back on your creation. Your back on the world, like the coward you are.
You think you know me? You know nothing, Logos. Nothing.
What's he doing? You're summoning your weaker versions of yourself. Kinda hard to tell, but that looks like a giant fuck you laser.
Bathed in light, I stand above you, my rebirth complete. And you, for your defiance, shall pay the proper price. An eternity of anguish.
Anguish. Pain. Suffering. You have known none of these. But we have. So we know what they grant. They bring us together. And that makes us strong.
Let's get after it.
My will be done.
Oh, that's Garuda's feet.
Nice try. Slow.
Hell yeah. Almost there, almost there. Alright, let's go. You dare. How dare you use his ability against us? Hell yeah, let's do this. Oriole Rhapsody, is that what you just said? How about your will be purged? Okay, one more. Okay, alright.
That's my boy!
Together!
Hell yeah. I love when things do this cheesy bullshit. Such a cheap and easy way to get emotional feels out of the player. So cheap, so easy. Just literally have the people that you talk to during this campaign.
You pray. Mine are the eyes that look down upon you all.
And yet still you cannot see. You are no better than us. We are one and the same.
We are not the same.
Says you. Well, hot damn. I see no gods here but me. Hell yeah. Let's get this bitch. Almost there, almost there, almost there. He legitimately sounds desperate now.
So sure of your place atop the world, you refuse to acknowledge those below. You chose to remain alone. And so you shunned the one thing that could have made you stronger. Pushed away the hands that could have raised you higher. I do not need you or anyone. And that is where we are different. I could not have made it here on my own. I carry with me the hopes and dreams of my brothers, my sisters. And it is they who will give me the strength to end your reign.
Alright. It's time to fulfill everything the JRPG set out to do and kill God.
The only fantasy here is yours. And we shall be its final witness.
God damn.
I said, it's over.
Oh, that's so fucking cheesy, but so amazing. Oh, I love that so much.
misfortune will befall this world now that you have gained your precious freedom?
Whatever we want.
I honestly don't know. But I doubt it will be pretty. A sorry tale of sin and suffering, hardship and pain.
And it was for this that you fought so fiercely? Why?
It's who we are. We fight. We survive. We endure. We don't need a reason. We are imperfect creatures. When we stumble, we reach for a shoulder to lean on. When we fall, we stand back up. We see the horizon, ever out of reach, and still we march on. Certain the answers lie just beyond it. Because that is our way.
My congratulations. Relish this victory, knowing that you have but delayed the inevitable. Your world is already dead. May you enjoy an eternity on its blackened husk.
I've noticed it doesn't seem to hurt him. At least not this one. Oh, poor Joshua. It's the uncle. I see what looks like Sir Sir Tyler. And what's the purpose of this ceremony? Give me Joshua. One thing I want to know is how did Clive get the blessing of the Phoenix? Come on, bring him back. You've got all the ether in the world.
It seems Ultima's power was too great for this vessel all along. But while I have it, perhaps I can use it to set things right. And see Ultima's legacy. Bearers, dominance, crystals, magic, consigned to the flames. Even if it means the end of me. These are our terms.
I wonder if he's returning the Aether back to where it goes. I kind of forgot they were on a platform. It looks like it's slowly starting to fade away. Ben Starr, that was his name. Oh no. No. I knew he was gonna die, but, like, I still don't want it to happen.
the most beautiful thing.
He is, isn't he? What are you gonna call him?
Let me see, let me see. Oh, read little one. Got a smile for your little cub.
Not so loud, you burp.
What? I was only...
Shh, you're scaring him.
It's all right.
Oh.
A sky of scattered tears, 1,000 years apart. Should they fade, I will not be afraid of the dark.
If you need a rest, I can take him.
I'll hold you to that.
The world's yours now. Yours to do with as you please. That's what Sid wanted. That's what they both wanted.
I do wonder if there's a way that we could avoid that. Like maybe had we done some more of the side questing?
And thus did our journey end.
All right.
Oh. Every time.
Will you light it?
Yes, Mother. Come on. If only I had the flames of an icon.
Icon? Have you been reading that silly story again? Magic belongs in fairy tales, and fairy tales don't boil kettles. You see? Well done. Now, be a good lad, and play with your brother until supper.
Come on, hurry! Hurry! All right.
They've even got a dog.
Right, let's play the saint in the secretary. No, I don't want to be Madu. What do you want to play then? War of the Icons! Again? Oh, right. And I get to be a freak.
That's Joshua's
Right,
kids.
I'm the older brother. Because Bahamut says so.
But we're one journey ends. Create game clear data. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need to look up how to do the DLCs. So I also want to do those. So give me just a couple of seconds. Both to recover myself from that emotional devastation and to look up this stuff. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright. Have Jill and Joshua in your party?
Ah, Clive. This is it then, brother. Indeed.
You're wrong.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. Another time.
How do I manage my party? Says I need to complete the priceless and where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, I guess I'll just have to grab every one of them till I figure out which one's the correct one.
Sid, I was...
It depends.
A bearer, as you know.
I don't mind.
Because our rank was scout, and since he...
Sounds...
So yeah.
One
True word. I'll let you in, and there he is.
No time like the...
No time...
Nope, not priceless.
All three.
Or where there's a will.
I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
Completely fair.
Please,
You
Your
okay?
Grace, my Lord Marquis.
Yote. Is it?
My lord. Yes. It's your brother, though he does his best to hide it.
I had feared.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those. But his grace's case is severe. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something, and thankfully a recipe was found. And our supplies, unless we can secure more soon. My lord, I know that
For Joshua. So...
A rare, it grows own. We discovered the search.
So it's...
Well...
Then I shall... You've yet to decide.
Well, Stone, I shall...
Okay. That's not the one we were looking for. Oh, that's in the other part of the ship. There's one up this way, too.
I will not let them be forgotten. Sid.
Of course.
It is not mine.
No, I will not. Why would you?
I was, or rather, it was we would and few.
I can't.
But they, the end.
Litany of errors.
But the fact, 2 days, I'll go.
You will?
I won't let you. Can. All right.
Nope, not the one that we need.
Do you suppose it's magic keeping the thing alive?
What else could it be?
Oh wait, it's on the level below.
What do you reckon we should do?
Apparently there's another icon that we can collect if we do the Rising Tide DLC.
Say what you will. Lady Karen has seen ourselves haven't gone bed.
You seem. It's.
An eye for an eye.
Sid,
I can say.
it's not. I borrowed my first, which almost.
Perhaps a visit.
I don't. They were.
Okay. So at least according to this, we've got one of the quests we need. Journal. So Phoenix, heal thyself. Cut from the cloth.
Lady Karen.
No, Nick.
You're
What? No.
just. Well,
I'm what? No,
you're.
no, no.
An eye for an eye. Well, since we're right here, I'll just go ahead and finish out this.
No,
that's
you.
It looks like there's... I don't know what a boarding dock is, but I'm gonna assume it's down here.
What do you think that thing
Who are you? Oh, you're the ferryman.
Of course.
Well,
This is in Rosaria's aqueducts.
Inn's full. Don't bother.
Oi! You there! Don't just pass me by.
You know what?
Now, Chuck. Chuck.
No,
Oh.
I won't. There, I heard you out and I denied you anyway. So get over yourself. I hear bugs.
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our stone wart. Yote mentioned blood-red petal. Just my luck. While you're digging in what's going on, there's only one thing for it. Let's try.
Hey, come on.
Too slow.
Akashic Gigas. Hell yeah. So we're looking for a blue flower with red thorns. Oh, there they are.
Here it is.
Stone Award.
Collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive. Right. That should do it.
Okay, back to Yote.
Yote, I brought back all the stone and water I could find.
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know.
How so?
You think only of how you might help others.
No more than...
But
Fuck.
Tons of money. And now we've got to go do the one with Joshua.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
And then cut from the cloth at the same time.
Ah, Clive.
Josh, I have his...
In the afternoon, sir.
I want to know what's very...
Right.
Nazaire might at least have mentioned where in Northreach. Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swamp?
Just...
Let's go.
Yeah, wait.
Going...
Search for the missing caravan. Whoops, I hit a wall. I find it kind of funny how there's occasionally just this, like, puff of blue crystalline thingies.
That damn bird's a menace.
She made nothing by it, I swear.
I told you not to cook.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Joshua's here. I get the feeling we were supposed to do that a lot sooner. Skip. Skip.
How's that done then? Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth. Don't.
Hand over a bundle of cloth.
What's that?
You, I could,
Oh, no.
This one?
Did you?
I know. No, one more. Jill.
She's cut off.
Don't.
Oh, well.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon.
An eye for an eye.
Said they'd be made.
Where there's a will. I think it was this place, right? Yeah, it was. Gotta go to Clayheart. Skip.
An inheritance.
Really?
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
The day before we left for Phoenix Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of?
His plans for the duchy, Your Grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor, the former bearer of the Burning Quill, who entrusted them in turn to me. The complete emancipation of bearers is their stated aim. But your father's dream did not end there. His Grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the curse, and the founding of a new university to further the development of non-magical technology. With the blight spreading ever more widely across the twins, Archduke Elwyn saw this as the
He wished more.
but he nor those.
It's a pity.
But what
What do you
may after
And she thank you.
Okay. On to the next one. And who are you?
My lord.
Titan's Wake is to the south of here.
The Gilded Path. I always wondered if we would ever return to any of the sites where, like, Titan destroyed everything like the initial battlefield. You know, from, like, episode 1, where we were just kind of balls. Six chunks of Wyrite.
Eyes peeled, Joshua.
There it is.
For House Rossfield.
Nice try.
Hell yeah. Come on. More. Oh no. He was killed all too soon. Killed before his time.
Is this the Heartstone?
I expect Lady Godotha will know.
Three desert roses. I forgot for a moment that we traveled here via obelisk. So returning the way I came wouldn't get us where we need to go. Yeah, no shit, we're safe.
If you would excuse.
bands suit you well. It must.
Where's his memorial?
Unwavering will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
To save the world? Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemies? Of that I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. What Mother was truly capable of. But perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
I think I need to cut across here. I needed to a lot sooner. Ah, there it is.
It's just back there. Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men.
I do think you're doing a little bit of hero worship there.
Trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
Okay. We are almost there. I think you have his blessing then.
We won't lay you down.
Onward then.
Onward. To the end.
And to a new beginning.
Had a ton of experience for that one. And according to this guide, all we have to do is have the note. Or check the note in here. For the mysterious letter.
If Joshua's worried about Jill,
That's the one. Okay. That's priceless.
Joshua, I don't. And it was no. True.
There it is.
This is the place, but I'm sorry.
Everything here seems to be dead.
There's nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but it's the only place I know of. Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone at the
Yeah, we have a
backyard.
botanist.
To the hideaway, then. Let's hope one of the gardeners knows where to find snow daisies.
Agreed. Without them, can't complete the mission.
What you will. This should tide us over until the new moon.
Oh.
Royal Meadows. I hit the wrong button.
The High Cardinal, the Dominion's all but done for. Then it's lucky we stayed here.
Was that shouting I heard from the barracks?
Do you think he was the only one who survived?
Okay, yep. I need to go out the training grounds. Ah, there we are.
shadows are vast. Where do we even start?
Yote mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
Okay.
Flowers and our friends. What do you see, boy?
Oh no, not another Minotaur.
Let's hope this is the last one.
Only one way to find out.
Almost. There we go. You missed, idiot.
That was harder than I expected.
Or was it? It was pretty easy to me.
But Founder, it was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
I still find it kind of interesting how he's dressed like Grahatia. Joshua is, I mean.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
Another thunderstorm. Alright, Jill. I have a gift for you.
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
Alright.
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you, Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to.
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court.
Oh?
They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted.
It is
It was
odd.
nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling.
Well, good. I hope you don't.
Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come.
Agreed.
That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
So we have.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small.
I would agree.
I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Let's go.
And that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
Oh. Let's start the Rising Tide DLC.
We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Agreed. I thought I went deaf for a moment. Hell yeah.
Still alive, are you? Go on then.
Where's the other one? I want to start the Rising Tide one, not the other one. Leviathan.
Leviathan the Lost. But why now? After all this time.
Why, what now?
Oh, I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you.
After all we've been through. I doubt there's anything that could surprise me at this point.
All right then. Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there. I see we're all here.
So, what is it this time?
I'm not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Like what?
Do we know its provenance?
That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction.
The dame? Well, she's not one to waste our time. It must be important.
Important might be an understatement. If the letter is to be believed, Leviathan's dominant is in danger. And someone wants us to save him.
Leviathan?
So the Warden of Water has finally returned. What has it been? 100 years?
More. The Lost moniker dates back at least that long. Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crushing waves to bear upon the realm.
But why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a new dominant's born. But over a century?
Should the dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant from awakening.
But
Would have taken
one has
time.
awakened now, he couldn't have chosen a worse time. Every nation in the realm has lost its dominant. If word gets out that there is still one to be had, they will stop at nothing to claim it for their own.
And the twins will be at war again, just when humanity most needs to come together. Did the letter say anything else?
Only that if I wish to know more, we must meet in person. And that the Veil can arrange a meeting.
The Veil. Okay, let's
If
go.
nothing else, you can be certain it ain't a trap.
Famous last words. I'm coming with you.
As am I.
Thank you. Both of you. And Otto.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on things here. Didn't fancy coming anyway.
Thank you. I shall leave the Invincible in your capable hands.
Yay. Let's go. Okay. Find Layla in Northreach.
The High Cardinal.
To the Vale it is then.
Alright, let's go.
Was that shouting I heard from the barracks? And you're just gonna fall into line.
There it is.
I'm looking for a Layla.
You found one.
Oh, we're good.
So, will your friends be joining in? Or just watching?
Pardon?
We're not here for your services. We simply want to talk.
What you do with your time is up to you. The price is still the same.
Fair. Oh, Kira.
About the letter.
Hi. I didn't expect to see you.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
Thanks for the
I suppose
follow.
you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
Among other things.
Look, I'm just the messenger here. There's only so much I can tell you.
Specifically?
A location, north of town, on the shore of Isle of Feist Bay.
Isle of
There
Feist
you'll
Bay,
find a
okay.
tent and the woman who can answer your questions.
And that's all. Nothing else.
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
Okay. Let's go.
Does anyone else think it's strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
Yeah, I would
She
say so.
realizes the value of the information she's party to.
And the danger it puts her in.
Well, what do you think?
I think I went the wrong way. But I'm still going the direction I intended. I do like this game. It feels very... I don't know, equal parts cozy and adventure-y. It has the same vibe as 14, which is one of my favorite games.
Said it would be.
Yes, but who awaits us inside?
Nobody, it looks like.
It's empty. Why am I not surprised?
Oh, there's a boat down there.
A boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to.
And a fresh fire pit.
The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
That I am. Who are you?
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Who are you?
Apologies. I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the Moats of Water.
The Moats of Water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born.
I see.
A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair. Yes, that would be impossible, since the tribe famously
Vanished. Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive.
Good.
Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Krieger's faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
The Surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing. Not that I'll hold it against you.
Is that
The wave
Leviathan's?
was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage. Moments before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to?
Rescue him. Yes. You see, a little bird
Okay.
told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon.
Well,
Someone
you found
just
your
like
man.
you. So what do you say? Will you help us?
Absolutely.
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born. But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
Okay.
As do we all.
Agreed. Let's go.
Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest. So we will do what we can for your dominant. But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay?
Well, sure.
My people await you there.
Lead the way.
Let's go. Didn't Jill just say that she wanted to cross the bay? Or leave the twins, I mean. I don't remember that being there.
All right, you might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
The wall?
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point. It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes. But don't
I
take
see.
my word for it. Watch.
Talk about a flashbang.
Oh, that was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
It's blue, but how is...
Okay, I hate Bacchus wine. So in Final Fantasy XIV, when Titan is threatening to, like, reform, the kobolds are trying to gather up the ether to resurrect him. And he could potentially wreak havoc on the world and do similar things that the Mother Crystals do in this game. These group of people have us literally resurrect a type of wine called Bacchus wine. And when we actually do get the grapes to make the wine, it ends up tasting horrible, and we use it to have a feast. That one small reference, and instantly triggers my PTSD. Because I literally almost quit Final Fantasy XIV because of that quest line. Like, that to me was the most ridiculous bullshit ever.
Not possible.
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day.
The rising tide.
And that concludes our little voyage. We're here.
So there was a secret hidden Mother Crystal over here.
It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one. I hope you're up for a climb.
Hell yeah, let's do it. Gotta scale a mountain.
Finally.
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you? The village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
Oh shit.
Of course it is.
Enter Mysidia.
Watch yourself, Sid. This path can be treacherous. If not for the sheer drop, then for the beasts who prowl it.
Thank you for the warning. And please, call me Clive. Sid is an alias.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Shula, that I have no such aliases.
Is that so, Lord Margrace?
It's all the same to me.
I do like their banter.
I was wondering when they'd pick up our scent.
Stand back.
Oh, will you now? Shall I keep my axe and spells to myself?
Earlier you mentioned spells, yet I see you carry no crystals.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
But then, where is your brand?
Waiting for me in Sunbreck, if I ever get careless.
Then it's in for a long wait.
So they don't have that particular, what is it, inclination to brand their bearers.
We're almost at the summit. From there, you'll have a better view of our home.
That's interesting.
Few have ever set eyes on what I'm about to show you. Just so you know.
This is not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I saw the North looking so
alive.
Green.
I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest. Our humble village is only a short way from here.
Okay.
If you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Copy that. Place is absolutely fucking beautiful.
It's beautiful, Shula.
And we aim to keep it that way.
It's the deer. Or antelope things, whatever they're called.
Are those stones glowing?
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
Oh no, we have wolves.
If the surge was an act of rage,
One wonders what prompted it.
I agree. We got more of the silly flower things. Come on, suck it in. Oh, well. Guess it died before I could get to it. Here. I feel really bad about that. I didn't think it would let me attack them, honestly.
could we not have spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
In clear view of the bay?
It's fair. Suddenly watching a ship disappear would kind of be... It's not here. It would kind of be a little bit of a giveaway. Something is hiding out there. Alright, I guess it's nothing for now. Might be something later.
On evening tides.
Does morning's light return?
Open the gates! The tributary is home!
The tributary? Who's the tributary?
Outsiders? Well, I never. Look at the size
Why
of
not?
that dog.
All right now, back to your duties. You'll have to forgive my people their curiosity. We don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
Then we are honored to be the first.
This is quite extraordinary. Like stepping into another world.
I agree.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady. But how did your people chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of southern Ash their home. Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where...
We met our doom, along with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours.
Yeah, definitely. I'm always down for fictional world lore.
That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you.
All right.
It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
All right. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Okay. Normally I go till midnight, but I only got like 4.5 hours of sleep last night, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. Granted, I did take a nap for lunch, and I took like an hour and 20-minute nap after work. So I'm kinda sorta caught up on sleep, but I just don't want to create that same deficit for tomorrow. We'll be back on Friday. I think... Normie, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we're doing Skyrim together. I think that's right. Could be wrong, though. Either Skyrim together or Phasmo. I remember one of those being the ones. Either way. That's going to be it for me for now. I do want to thank you guys for joining. It's been an absolute pleasure to entertain you for the time that you've allowed me to. Meet me back here on Friday, 6:15 p.m. Central Time, and we'll do stuff. I'll probably finish the Rising Tides next weekend, and potentially the other DLCs, and then we'll move on to another game. Feels kind of exciting to complete a series, especially one that I've been working on for so long. It almost makes me want to finish my Skyrim series. See, when I first started streaming, I had this idea that I was going to do a Skyrim RP series with like a whole mod pack installed and everything. But that series is legitimately cursed. For whatever reason, I cannot get an episode out of that series. I've tried Like, I've legitimately put like 60 hours into making that and still have not got episode 1 out. So it is exceptionally cursed. I don't know why. It's like sometimes I'll just record with the same settings I've been recording everything else, but then I'll go and try to open the file in my video editing software, and the file is corrupted, or the audio is screwed up, or one of the mods won't work and it won't launch that day. Fucking irritating, man. Alright, so I'm gonna go to bed. You guys have fun, stay awesome, and most importantly, don't do anything I wouldn't do.